Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today on the hill, Garrett Cole.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy who's not having a good day to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And here it comes. Alex Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Verdugo stands at second with no outs. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball two. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Justin Turner. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and Turner is retired. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
here in New York. And towing the slab in this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Strike two. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big leagues super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Sale ready. Swing and a miss.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting third.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike one. Yeah, those two guys have a pretty similar mechanical structure. Sale's just kind of a smaller version of Randy Johnson, right?
Yeah, just not as tall as Randy Johnson, and probably drops down a little bit more than the big unit, but he's had a tremendous amount of success. He's a World Series champion, and I think health is just the key for him to finish up a potential Hall of Fame career.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sale in a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And Sale deals. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, went around. Going one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That's in there. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That's towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is down low. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Siggy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Reese McGuire waiting to bat for the Red Sox. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner around third. Cut off, now a throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Reese McGuire. That one's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1. And there's a ball. Arroyo over at second, 1 down. High fly ball out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting up, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First offering misses the mark. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton should have this one. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Sale delivers. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him! That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. There's a strike. That one missed. 2-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. On the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1. And ball 1. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The line to kick the pitch. Called strike right there. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. And that is that. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Just missed. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Two 2-1 now. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. And now 2-0. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The right-hander back to work. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to center. Judge is under it. And there's 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now here is Tristan Casas. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses, and that is ball one. And that one is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's even up. In the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. And that's a little bit high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the right-hander deals. In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, it's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one there.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a 1-1. Next offering is outside. And misses inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Snap throw to first. Judge gets back easily. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The pitch. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duvall, long run, pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. And a pitch.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike two. Bounce to the left side. Stops it on a slide. Devers over to second, and that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here is Gleyber Torres. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. Judge on third with two out. And now it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next one misses. Ball two. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Third out. One hit, one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. Cole back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton on the move. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is fouled back. Chop back up the middle. Torres to first, and a couple of quick outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Started to swing, held up. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Three-one now. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And he deals. So now 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Aaron Hicks at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. One and two now. Sale swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Good eye right there.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Two on the way. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this